First of the day. Ow. And he's loose. We are looking at 15 inches. Need to re-zero. £1 even. 15 inches and 1 pound, 16 ounces. There we go. On the board. Miss Sonia's plugging the artificial up there, so. What? That's a female. You want to know how I know? Its mouth is open.
Ha ha.
There you go. We've landed our Squatch Point here. We've got our cairn over there. Going to have a bite of dinner. It's time to eat. I'm on the board. That's all I'm concerned about. She hadn't caught a fish yet. I'll put her on the fish later. You know, whether she lands one or not, that'll be up to her. But there's a fish in the boat. So here we are. We're here at Squatch Point. Getting ready to have us a little dinner break.
Oh, somebody else already had dinner.
And there's some bones here. It looks like a tib fib, a leg bone. Another small one there. That ain't no raccoon.
No.
That's a deer. Has ceased to exist here.
Okay, let's find him a deer. Drug the leg off.
All right, let's go have some dinner. Huh?
I just want to find it for dinner.
Yeah, it's just bones.
See what's going to have you for dinner.
Well, we're going to be here late tonight. We might be getting to eat for dinner. We might be the
next course.
The special thing. You never know. Having us a bite of dinner, the turkey sandwiches. It's just, well, we got some sort of flying, rude sounding things up there. I don't know if it's some sort of duck or those storks or what they are, but
I think that's those ducks.
they're not a regular duck. You can tell by the noise they make. A little breezy. The air's moving. It was cool today in the low to mid 80s. Overcast. No rain in sight on the radar. We're getting ready to go up here and fish off Squatch Point as soon as we get chilled out here for a little bit. Yellow butterfly in the leaves up there, it come down and joined us for a drink of water. She got some still pictures. It is just nice to be out here. I do have the solar panel hooked up to the battery as we go. It is connected, you can see by the light there. It's, you can see it building charge. Let me get the hummingbird fired up here. Down here on the voltage, we started out at 12.2, 12.3. We're up to 12.4 on the voltage in the battery. And with this overcast day, there's no direct sun, there's just ambient light. We're doing okay, but it was bouncing 12.2, 12.3. We've used a trolling motor. Excuse me, and of course this thing's been on, so it's used power, but it's making power. So first real field test of this, actually out in the field, not just sitting and charging. Well pleased with this. I want to thank the subscriber and viewer and friend that sent this. This is a good thing. We got bait fish jumping everywhere. There's one other boat on this water. We've waited everybody else out. There's some kayakers down around the other end down there, way down, far as you can see. And that's usual. But here we are. If things go well, we're in for the night. See, we not only fish, we take photo stops and everything. You know, she likes to take pictures. Like I said before, she uses them as screensavers and backgrounds, and she shares them with granddaughter Miss Abby. They're all into that nature thing. And that's perfect. And our butterflies still keep flitting around here with us. But we take little breaks like this. We stretch our legs and we enjoy it all, every bit of it. We don't have to be casting and reeling every second to enjoy a day out. We'd love to bring Miss Abby, but Miss Abby does not have the patience for the long haul trips that we do on the boat. Now, I'll take her out for rides here and there, but you know, to go for the durations that we do, she is not set up for that. She's 6. Okay, she's busy. She's frantic. There's a lot of fussing going on this lake tonight by those ducks or whatever they are. But anyway, Miss Abby is just not equipped just yet for the durations that we do. Got her up here off Squash Point. I doubt you can see it. There's 2 bobbers out there. She's got a fluorescent green one. I've got a red one out there. We can see them though. Where we catch fish. Let's see if she can get on the board here. She has switched to live bait on the little purple ultralight pole. I'd like to see her get a 5-pounder and just wear her out. Because I'm going to do nothing but sit back here and video. But I did not let this charge. When the boat was parked, I wanted to monitor it first time out, see how it done, what it done, that sort of thing. So we're field testing it today and tonight. Of course, tonight, we're going to go back to the car here after a bit, get our nighttime stuff, get an overshirt. Thought Moby Dick had me. It was waves.
Wave.
She's on the board.
He went in my worm.
He didn't make a big mark on the board, but she's on the board. I've drug in. We're getting ready to reposition here.
There we go. I don't even think he's big enough to measure.
Yeah, you can measure him. We ain't going to weigh him. I mean, the metal hook on the scale probably weighs more than he does. I ain't going to say that, but yeah, go ahead and measure him. That way we can keep things going there.
6. Ouch.
6 inches? All right. Yeah, we'll go with that.
All right. Bye, little guy.
Where did she go? Squatch napped, I'll bet you. We're done goofing around here and looking at pretty things and eating and just having a good time. Set up in the night hole here. I'm out there somewhere. She's out in here somewhere, reeling in. Somewhere there, playing with bluegills, or she's wanting to. She caught a bluegill. Now she's trying to get on the board again. So far all we have still is a catfish and our little 6-inch bluegill. I'm glad we're not hungry tonight. Glad we have some turkey sandwiches. We'll be going home hungry. Uh-oh, just went. And he just popped back up. Oh, he's gone. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. He turned it loose. Ha.
You better put that thing in that light hole.
Be right back. That turned into be nothing. Let me get back out there about where he was. And I got lectured on using my rod holder, about took it from me and all that sort of thing. Take it from one that knows,
Right.
from experience up there.
Right.
So we got a bite anyway. A little bit of action out in there somewhere, just off that point of trees. And she's hooked up. I hear a little drag peeling there. I heard a grunt too when, yeah, keep him away from that anchor rope.
Oh, what did you just get?
Give him some slack. And mine's gone. Did he snag you up? And mine's back up. Okay. It's gone again. All right, be right back. We did not double up. What are you after? They're out and ready. Now, you're just trying to get in my tackle box and see what you can lift.
Boy.
You are. Stay out of my tackle box. That's private. That's my personal belongings. She got her catfish finally. And mine, I've been fooling with a dink there. He's just not hooking up. I don't think he's even taking the whole hook in his mouth because he's not getting worm. So, there you go, I'm coming. Just drop it over there. Don't feed you're trying to milk weight out of it. That's cheating, you know. Some boys got caught doing that.
I'm thanking him for letting me catch
No. Some boys got in trouble for stuffing weights in a fish before they weighed them.
a worm.
Hey, same thing. If you'll stuff a worm, you'll probably stuff an anchor or a sinker.
13 and a half.
Let's call him 14. 13?
Yeah, 13.
Nah, take him up a little. I mean, you're close to 14. We'll call him 14. We've been rounding up and down. Yeah, if you stuff the fish, there ain't no limit.
Trying not to get his gill.
Hold him up. Let's see. 14 ounces locked on. Just under a pound. What do we say? 14 and 14. Okay, that's an easy one to jot down. Yeah. Stuff him full of stuff where we weigh him there. Cheater. 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 What else have you stuffed down him when I haven't been looking?
You're terrible.
You got busted.
No.
You are busted
That's
out.
terrible.
Well, I said we wasn't going nowhere, but apparently we are. I'm drifting out here. She is gifting on the cairn. We've done that before. And it's disappeared. Looking for a place to stash it where it's not out in the open and visible. You got to be just the right angle at just the right distance to see that anyway. So we'll see. Well, if this hadn't turned into a chain of events, drifting out here. I'll see you in a week or two when I come back. You can forage, you can eat butterflies and caterpillars and wild greens, watercress and stuff. It's a little breezy out here. And I have come unloose and I'm drifting. So, all right, let me go back and get her. Jeez. So, bye. Okay, I got to get that. A double rainbow. I don't know if she was taking a picture or video. That means there's some moisture around us here somewhere falling. There it is, the beauty shot of the day. That's the one that's been aggravating me for over an hour. He's been hitting on it and hitting on it, and I accidentally snagged him. I didn't want to do that. I don't like doing that. Can't help it sometimes. Boy, he's a little burner too. Hang on, bud. I'll get you. But anyway, I've had something wearing me out there for an hour. And it's him. It's like I told you, he ain't big enough to get that hook in his mouth. Hell, he wasn't even taking any worm. Hang on, bud, I know. We're gonna have to commit some major surgery here. We're gonna have to cut that off and then pull it out and re-hook. That ain't coming out there. I just ain't doing it. I wonder if I can bend that barb down. Right there where them stingers are too, buddy. Here, let's try that. That worked. I'm gonna have to re-hook him.
You better measure them.
No, that was too close. I don't care. I'm not even gonna write him down. He was wanting some of it. Now I'm gonna have to re-rig here. But there's been something right there for an hour bugging me. Uh-oh, we're starting to turn yellow. We're not getting enough light to charge. So it was green a little bit ago, but we've reached the capacity of our usable light. Or reached the end of it. So I'll go ahead and disconnect this while I'm at it. Nice thing. Yeah. Get that disconnected. But anyway, he's been out there for an hour, ding-donging me. He wouldn't even take a worm. He wasn't big enough to take the worm. And maybe he'll go hide, but not bother me again the rest of the night. You've seen that, ding-donging me like that. Like I said, that mouth was too little to even get a bite of the worm, so we'll be right back. One of them trashy bass, one of them trash fish. I mean, look at that. All right.
Yes, dear.
Are we recording?
Yes, dear.
We are? All right. Well, it's, ow.
See?
Trash fish. Let's see, he hit, and I knew he was a bass.
I'm sure you're not afraid to measure him.
9 inches. I wasn't afraid to measure the other one. He just got away on me.
Yes, you were.
Nope, he just got away. He'd been through enough. I didn't want to mess with him no more. That little catfish, I mean, he... 5 ounces. All right, you get it? Well, you'll probably not be able to read it in this light, but 5 ounce, what did we say it was? 9 inches? 5 and 9, yeah. Bass, baby. He hit her good. Like I said, I knew he was a bass. Let me revive him.
He's revived.
We are wrapping it up already. Needing to go to the house. Got a couple of health things going on here, so we're going to wrap it up tonight. We'll be back next weekend, dear. So figure on that. We got some things needs took care of, so we'll be back. Thanks for joining us.